Pila yo result, pikwa admission thamai ban puli nurse but paramedical course hakiway niki chaka puli wa paunam hari India. One chaka East-West group of institution Bangalore, kaplay thodak Indian Nursing Council and Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, GAT ki course ki ba mi screen jong ki, kham kloy ba do not seats, ban tep company a phone ni contact ya ki neki number harum.
Ka skill online game institute na ka SOGI ka badai ka kunhun kalabo ya ka thong ban pinbyang ya ki jingtip kulum lang ya ki karkhana ya kai online ne ki online games industry ka thong jong ka SOGI ka long ru ban Kyntiew ya ki India ha ki kamil ya kai online bat kumju ha ni ki jylla Meghalaya ha ki ni ki sngi ba menta Pala tumuru banyak pelajung mod halor ban Kyntiew bat ban wanra i ki jingkala bat kan ai ki jing hikai ha ki online game sector. Habai keren cikila pathai Khubor menta ki sngi u founder president ka SOGI u Amrit Kiran Singh ulong makani ka kenhun ka temu ban page ya ki jing e what happening ka Kyntiew bat ka jingta jong ka 80% ka GST ha ki karkhana jong ka India online games. Ulong bakat ba kijing lek men ya kijing yar ba kijing la ban pentrai kami ki karkhana online game industries hakri India. Henry banyak keren ne pej hakabai dei pat baki mau jung thot ki ba wanra rengkat kijing pentrai kam ya ka 40% ke GST kalong kijing ka bakta ya boro ki rukom yonong bat kijing Kyntiew pisa haki benta jong kani ke kam.
That is almost 1100% increase in tax. Suddenly 1100% increase in tax. From 18% on 10 rupees to 28% on 100 rupees is roughly between 1000 and 1100%. Now, also legally we think it's wrong because we have not got that money. The companies have not got that money. Right? That money has gone to Mr. Safar. How can I pay when I have not got it? He has to pay that money and he's paying income tax on it, he's paying TDS on it. Also, the law does not allow you to tax something that income tax is paid on. You can't pay another tax, TDS on it. Right? So even from that point of view, something that you're already paying TDS and income tax on, you can't pay for the GST. So from all ways, it's wrong. And the same people who had helped us get regulation and very good regulation, very encouraging regulation for this industry, the Niti Aayog and the PMO, the Cabinet Secretariat, sorry. They said right now is not a good time because elections is happening and the government needs a lot of money during the elections for all sorts of schemes, Ujjwala 2, etc., for the welfare of the people. And so it was an election mode and we we spoke to the finance minister and she said that she will give the online games industry a review after the election. So the new GST rule that came in on 1st October will be reviewed if it is correct, not correct after the election. Now, so that is a very big victory already and a very good cooperation from the government to say, because the government normally does not say we will review. But since this is a new industry with a lot of potential, the government has very kindly agreed to review the GST tax after the election. Right? So the new government has come into place and they have agreed before the election that they will review this after the election. Now, one of the reasons for this high GST is because every industry has some negatives, right? The negatives in this industry is that it is claimed that you could get addicted to this and lose money, right? There is the negative of addiction to, but you can get addicted to your mobile phone also. You can get addicted to TV also. But this is the only industry in which we can curb the negatives, we can mitigate the negatives, we can make the negative zero, because there is, through technology, you can lock out a person. Supposing government sits with the industry and we have mental health experts who know about addiction from AIMS or some good institute, and they say 10 hours of online games in a week, he will get addicted. We can actually lock the person out through technology, because in online games, when you put any money, you have to do KYC. KYC we have agreed already in the regulation that KYC will be at the level of the RBI guidelines, the highest level, right? So your Aadhaar card is there, all those details are there, PAN card details are there. So if a person if the government and the experts and the industry decides that if somebody has played 10 or 14 or 15 hours, or whatever that number is, we can actually lock out the player that he cannot play after he's reached that. 28% is not 28%. If it is charged on the platform fee, which we get, is not a problem. But 28% is being charged on 100 rupees, which is the competition entry amount, which doesn't come to us, which does not belong to the platform.
Yes.
It belongs to you.
Yeah.
How can the platform pay tax on money that is not coming to them? So they were earlier, before the change, it was 18% on the platform fee, on the 10 rupees, on the platform fee. Now it is 28% on CEA, the competition entry amount.